Hi, we're Audiojack.
And welcome to DJ Diner.
Alright guys, so talk us through what you're going to cook for us tonight.
Well, tonight we are doing one course each, and the starter consists of Rice Krispies, lemon, whatever these things are, some onions and some stuff wrapped in Chinese paper.
So you guys fancy yourselves as chefs?
We fancy ourselves, but
Let's talk a little bit about music and how that fits in with cooking. Like, what sort of stuff do you guys like to play when you're in the kitchen?
you're first.
It's a funny one with cooking and music because during the day and most of the time I'm quite choosy about what I listen to, and I spend obviously a lot of time listening to electronic stuff. When it comes to cooking, I prefer to kind of like be led. Like, I know that I like Six Music, and I know that I like Radio 2, and I know that I like Classic FM when I'm cooking. So depending on what I'm cooking and what I'm drinking, I will put one of those stations on and just allow myself to sort of.
So you're a radio man?
Yeah. When it comes to cooking, I am. Yeah. I just one of those.
Yeah.
I'm just go with it. This is a simple. It's child's play. So you put your avocado in the bottom. Next goes your tuna. You want it quite packed down so it stays as like a tower. We get our Rice Krispie and onion mix. Chop some of them on top. Clean up around the sides. No one saw that. See, you don't see this kind of. I bet this stuff goes on all the time in kitchens.
Definitely.
You totally don't realise.
Jamie makes a right mess.
Lesson number one was put that on top after, maybe.
No, that was great.
That is killer.
Pass the parcel. What is it in Chinese wrapper? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but it's just Chinese spoons.
Yeah, so the Rice Krispies seem like the slightly unusual part of this dish. Where did this come from?
I think it's probably just, it's not my idea, it's a stolen idea from the internet, but most ideas are stolen from. But yeah, I think it's just someone's sort of quirky take on a posh starter. Let's put Rice Krispies in it and to add some cereal in, but it does add something texturally anyway to the flavours as you'll see yourself.
Wicked.
I don't want to ruin its shape.
Just leave it there.
You're just going to go like that.
I'm just gonna go in a minute, I think. Whichever you like.
I think we go for the pour.
Oh!
Is that bad form?
I don't know. No, the pause, I want to see how it goes through.
Yeah, well, you can drizzle it all the way through. On my first day working in a restaurant, I went to pass some soup to one lady, and it was just a little baby in a high chair next to me, and it just threw its arms up like that, and the soup went all over her, and I apologised, went back in, came out with her wine, and I said, oh, do you want your wine in the bottle or in a carafe? I didn't. I said, do you want any cravats?
Excellent with words. Let's talk through the name.
Alright, I'll talk through the menu.
Fantastic, looks good.
We can't really leave it up much to surprise. Same about the Chinese paper. Well, it's going to be pork loin stuffed with black pudding and sage, with braised red cabbage and mushrooms and broad beans. So
Sounds
fun of potatoes as well.
amazing. Right, so James, so tell us what's going on here right now.
Well, I'm just making the braised cabbage. That's going to take the longest. I've just trimmed the ends off the pot loin and diced them up really small. I've put that into this saucepan for 5 minutes to get really crispy and all the flavours come out into the oil. And then I've added some diced red onion and fennel. I'm going to cook that for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to add some the cabbage and some applesauce, and I might even put a little bit of white wine in there as well. Potato rounds that we made earlier.
Absolutely cracking meal, Jimmy. A lot of hard work and effort's been put into it.
A bit sweaty.
A little bit sweaty. We're not, which has been sitting around watching you. It's been amazing. So last time we had dinner, you mentioned that you'd recently got a Japanese toilet installed in your house.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah. So my toilet that I've got at home is has many facilities on it. It has turbo feet for one's posterior. It has a feminine wash to wash that's for a lady.
the nether regions.
It has a dryer, which I wouldn't recommend using. Paper's better to dry, but it's just the right thing to do. It's not a bidet because bidets are whack. They are whack and they're a pain in the ass. It's the same principle as a bidet.
You're
It's
saving us.
yeah, it's like
Hey!
We've been Audiojack and you've been watching DJ Diner.